Excellent development work with are subsistence farmers. They rely entirely on their land for their incomes. Even those with some income from elsewhere depend heavily on producing enough food to eat. In semi-arid environments, retaining water in the farm and maintaining soil fertility are vital to achieving food security. In eroded lands, rainwater runoff is between 20% and 70%, whilst in conserved land, water runoff is between 0 and 10%. Plus, land can lose 50 to 250 tonnes of topsoil a hectare every year if not protected by trees and terracing. It's always the most fertile topsoil which is affected, so soil erosion is the biggest enemy for farmers fighting to keep their soil fertile.
Terracing is very important for these trees because it is going to help in maintaining water in the farm. When we have the terraces, they are going to act as stoppage or they're going to stop water that is going to be running through the farm, from the top of the farm down the farm. And therefore, when the water is going to be stopped in the farm, or it is going to infiltrate into the soil, and therefore it's going to be taken by the trees, and therefore the trees are going to grow fast. Terracing is also going to help in the conservation of the soil, making sure that the topsoil, which is fertile, is not going to be washed away by rainwater. And therefore, the nutrients in that soil are going to be used by the trees, and therefore they're also going to grow fast.
So, terracing is vital, and a big part of Excellent's work is to encourage farmers to take on the arduous task of terracing their land. Facing the prospect of terracing land when it takes one person a full day to dig 10 linear metres is an almost insurmountable prospect. The communities Excellent Development work with come together and help each other to dig terraces on each other's farms. This way, they're able to make unbelievable progress. In 2 years, 40 communities have dug an incredible 300 kilometres of terracing, both on their farms and around sand dams.
Last season, we learned a lot because some few people who had terraces in their chambers in the area, we saw them harvesting. And that is why we're putting a lot of effort in every member's chamber to dig terraces so that we can harvest. And we are sure if we get the same rains that we get in most of the seasons, we shall harvest if we have terraces in every chamber.
The impacts of such a simple solution can't be overestimated. As a result of terraces, farmers are able to grow more food, not only keeping them and their families alive, but enabling surplus food to be sold to provide basic necessities and even school fees.